Alrighty then, I think this is the point at which I'm supposed to tell you that parental guidance is advised. G'day guys, Holy Critics signing in, and I hope you're a fan of erotic thrillers with plenty of suspense because boy have I got the movie for you to watch today. 1991's Deadly Desire stars Jack Scalia, Kathryn Harrold and Will Patton. Jack plays private investigator Frank Decker, who's been hired to trail the cheating husband of a rich socialite. Soon enough, he's doing the horizontal dance with his missus and getting himself deeper and deeper into a deadly game of manipulation and murder. This 90s rollercoaster ride of twists and turns will keep you hooked from start to finish. So, if that doesn't whet your appetite, well, then you probably just don't like these types of movies, and that's a real shame because I'll really miss your company. But for all the rest of you, get ready to watch Deadly Desire.
Serve the ball already. Get less than 10 minutes. What, are you going to give me the game? Come on. Thanks a lot. They teach you how to play and you do this to me?
Hey, dude, your adrenaline was pumping.
Yeah? Is that from the game or showing off to her?
Who is she?
Beautiful woman.
See that?
One I advise you to forget.
Why is that?
She's married.
There's all kinds of married, huh?
More than one kind of trouble, too.
What's her name?
Name's Angela.
Angela. See you tomorrow at 8, huh?
Uh-huh.
Thanks for the win.
Good morning, Mr. Decker.
Hello, Kimberly. Well, Harvey's already warmed up. Beat him.
Frank.
All right, that's it. Hey, I'm dying out here. Well, we're stranded waiting for electrical clearance. We can't go any further until you get What? Ah, good, good. I appreciate that.
Is he coming?
Tomorrow, for sure.
All right.
Howard?
Call my office. Get an appointment.
Yeah, well, I see I've been trying to do that, sir, for the past couple of months, so you're a very busy man. I'm Frank Decker, I'm Vice President of Western Security. If you could spare a couple of minutes right now, I think I can help you sell your homes.
All right, Mr. Decker. 2 minutes.
Well, you know that big development going up to the side of the freeway? You're going to be selling your home simultaneously.
Tell me something I don't know.
Well, why don't you offer your customers an extra? Pre-wire all your homes for burglar and fire alarm systems. Look, everybody is security conscious today. Just might be that marketing aid you're going to need.
It's a good idea, but why should I deal with you?
Well, the simple fact is we're hungry. We'll provide good service, except we'll do it cheap. We'll install everything at cost, no profit to us.
How do you make money?
Well, Mr. Garwood, if they buy your homes, it means they get wired into our office, which means new customers for us. We're just going to charge them a regular monthly service fee. Some of the customers, they'll pick up on the patrol car service.
You guys really know what you're doing? I never heard of you.
Well, my partner retired from the LAPD after 21 years. I spent 6 years on the job myself.
Okay. Let me think about it. Maybe we can do some business. In the meantime, get a complete presentation over to my office.
Too soon?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Nice talking to you.
Good morning, Western Security Systems. I'm sorry, Mr. Gilroy's on another call. Oh, okay.
Oh, Doreen, what do you got?
Good morning, Romeo. Your messages. Luana, Lisa.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, I want you to put together a complete presentation, get it over to Garwood's office ASAP.
Garwood, oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'll have him over there this afternoon. You can bank on it. And thank you, ma'am. Yeah. So, Frank, how did it go?
Said he'd think it over.
Well, hold on a minute. You saw him? You spoke to him?
That's right.
Western Security.
Right there, Luann.
One moment. Phone, Frank, it's Luann.
Who's Luann?
Stewardess. 1 second. Take a message.
We're talking Garwood here.
I know, Gus. Look, all Garwood said was that he was going to think it over. Doreen's in there right now putting a presentation together for him. We'll see what happens.
Do you know how many security companies have been after him? And he's listening to you. This is great. This is great. And I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh, Mulberry Terrace.
The new account.
Yeah, I told him that you'd be over there this afternoon to set the alarm. 4:15. Doreen, give him the paperwork.
Mr. Mentirian?
Mr. Menthia isn't home.
How about Mrs. Mentirian?
It's this way, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mrs. Mentir?
Yeah?
I'm Frank Decker with Western Security.
I thought they were done.
Yes, that was with the installation. I'm here to show you how the system works.
Well, my husband isn't
Fine, I can come back.
here. No, it won't be necessary.
Thought those installers were never going to finish. Seems like they were here all day. It's right this way. Follow me.
Let's try this panel right here. Have you ever used one before?
Have I seen you somewhere?
This morning at the club, on the tennis court.
Oh, yes, right. You remember?
No, not exactly. My partner and I have handled some security assignments for the club. He let me play.
You play very well.
Thank you. Nice of you to notice.
You were going to show me how this works?
Right. Well, actually, it's very simple. First, we program in your own security code, and any 5-digit pattern will do. How about your birthday?
You're not supposed to ask ladies questions like that.
No, but it's privileged information, and I promise I won't tell a soul.
Well, then I guess I'm going to have to trust you.
I guess so.
11, 1, 55.
11, 1, 55. That'll do it. Now, those 5 numbers will activate and turn off the system. Shouldn't be too difficult for you to remember.
No.
Or for your husband. Well, it says here that the kitchen has a panel, so why don't we go there next?
Yes.
This is a beautiful home you have here.
Thank you.
What does Mr. Mentier do?
He owns an air cargo business.
He must travel a lot.
Yes, that's why we got the security system. Get nervous when I'm alone.
That's understandable. The same code works this panel.
May I try?
Please.
Well, that seems easy enough. Is that all I have to know?
Except for the bedroom.
Am I going to have to watch out for you?
That's quite a collection.
My husband.
Are they for display, or does he really know how to use them?
Charles knows how to use them. This is the bedroom.
Which side of the bed do you sleep on?
The left. Why?
Panic button's on the right. I'll move it.
Oh, no. Don't be silly. I can reach it. See?
Good.
Was there anything else?
No, I'll check the bathroom window and door, and I'll be on my way. Okay, the panel's working. All of your outer windows and doors are wired. If this alarm is on and somebody tries to get in, they're not going to do without causing a big commotion. You're safe.
Good. Well, thank you. You've been very helpful.
My pleasure.
Do you mind finding your own way out? I'm sort of in a hurry.
Not at all.
Thanks again.
Mrs. Mentier?
Is there something else you wanted?
No, I just forgot this. Actually, you're supposed to sign it.
Just a second. What does it say?
Just acknowledges I told you what I told you. You can sign here.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Of course.
What have you got, Doreen?
We've got an alarm at 3434 Mulberry Clementier Place.
All right, I'm rolling. Smith here. Mrs. Mint here? Freeze! Okay, Mrs. Mint here, it's me. Frank Decker, just lower your gun, please. I'll lower mine, come on. Please. All right. It's okay. It's okay.
Someone broke in.
Okay, let's sit down, come on. It's all right. Just you and me now. You scared the hell out of me. Can you walk? All right, let's get up together, come on. All right. All right, come on, I'll help you, come on. That should hold it until the locksmith gets here. Why don't you go ahead and sit down?
I'm still shaking.
Why don't you try taking a deep breath? Better? Look, Mrs. Mintier, if you'd be more comfortable spending the rest of the evening someplace else, a friend's house maybe, I'd be happy to drive you there.
Do you think he might come back?
No. Let me explain something to you about these guys. They like to hit targets of low-risk opportunity. They want to get in and out, and that's it. Now, they know the house is alarmed and it's working, so they're not going to be coming back.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
A little bit. Do you really know how to use one of these?
Just taught.
Is he coming back soon?
Next week.
That's good. Look, I'll tell you what. How about if I drive by every hour? Just to make sure you're safe. If that's okay with you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Glad to do it.
But I don't know what's the matter with me.
Yeah, what is it, Doreen?
Frank, what's going on over there? I've been waiting for you to call in.
We had an attempted break-in here at the Mintiers. Alarm scared him off.
Well, is Mrs. Mintier all right?
Mrs. Mintier is fine now. Right.
I'll see you to the door. I really appreciate all of your help.
Try to get some rest.
I will.
I better get going.
Yes.
Good night. Don't forget to reset your alarm.
I won't.
Good morning, Doreen.
Good morning, Gus.
Where's Frank? Good morning.
Hey.
You had a good night, I hope.
No. Had an attempted break-in at the Mintier place. Yes. The same MO as the burglaries over in Rancho Santa Fe.
Damn it. Want that SOB stay there and out of our hair?
I don't know. I gotta file a police report.
No, I'll do it. You had a long night. Besides, I want to check with Depart. It'd be nice to get a lead on this joker before he hits us again. Go home, get some sleep.
Nah, I'm too wound up. Think I'll go to the club and take a steam. See you later, Gus.
5 a.m. and it's a beautiful morning. No traffic problems yet on any of our freeways. We're looking for 75 bar degrees.
Frank.
You feel so good. You know what I love about the beach? Every morning's like a new beginning.
I love new beginnings. Have you brought many women here?
No. You're the first.
Liar. How long have you lived here?
Oh, about a couple of years. Ever since Gus invited me down to join the business.
You're really proud of that company, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. Big plans. Build a business up down here in San Diego and then take it right up to Los Angeles, make it big.
You sound like my husband.
What's he like?
Childs? I was only joking. He's not at all like you.
Yeah? What's up?
Well, he's colder. He's harder.
Harder?
Hard as in mean and cruel. But you wouldn't notice it if you met him. He can be very charming.
Angela's shaking.
I hate him. You can't imagine. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Sure. If you're so miserable, then why don't you just leave?
It's not possible.
Why not? Money?
No, none of that matters. You can't understand. It's just... He'd never let me go.
Why would he stop
He'd kill me. He would, I mean it. If I tried to divorce him, if he even suspected there was someone else. Frank, he must never know about us. Not even a hint. You've got to promise me that.
Okay.
Were you expecting someone?
No. I'll just go and see who it is. Hey, 1 second. Who is it?
What do you think it is?
Come on.
What did you do? Forget the face?
I couldn't see you through the door.
Phone's been off the hook. Paper outside. God would call. He wants to meet us 9 o'clock Monday morning.
That's great.
What's behind your back? Oh, I apologize for barging in.
It's all right. You don't have to
Who is
apologize.
it?
Luann.
Luann.
Yeah, stewardess.
Have yourself a nice weekend.
Good.
Catch you on Monday.
All right. Come on.
See you later.
Hey, yeah? Angela? Where's Gus? He's gone.
Oh, I was so scared. I know Giles is away, but...
I hate lying. Especially to Gus.
He means a lot to you, doesn't he?
Yeah, he saved my life once.
You were a policeman?
Nope. After.
What happened?
I made a mistake. It cost me my career. 1 second. And my life changed forever. He was the only person in the whole world who had any faith in me. So I hate lying to
My poor Frank. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Where?
Let's go to Mexico.
What is it?
That man
What man?
over there.
What about him?
He's one of my husband's business partners. Can't let him see us here.
What do you think he was doing in Tijuana?
I don't know. As soon as Giles' company has shipments going through Mexico. I just wish he hadn't been there.
Angela, it's okay. I don't think he saw us. How long has he been working with Giles?
Maybe a year. Why?
He didn't look like a businessman. He looked too sleazy.
What's the matter? Aren't you gonna come in?
I don't know.
I want you, Frank.
All right, let me poke out in the street, okay?
Five.
Western Security. That's your
Frank, I love you. Sometimes I dream about those guns.
And?
One of them goes off while he's cleaning it.
What happened?
Shoots him. Straight through the heart.
Is that what you want?
You don't know what he does to me.
Angela, why does he want to hurt you?
Because he enjoys it. Did you hear something?
Go look.
It's Giles. Hurry. Go out through the bathroom. Run. Come in here. You're home early.
Well, it turned out to be a very profitable trip. Everything went smooth. The deal closed a lot faster than I expected, so I left Zach to work out the details and took the first plane out of there.
I couldn't sleep. I was going to fix myself a drink. You want one?
Come here.
Turn around.
Missed you. It's time, Angela. Come on.
Good morning, Western Security Systems. May I help you? Oh, I'm sorry. He's not in right now. Can I have him call you back? Oh, sure. You too. Bye-bye. Dare I ask?
Ask
Garwood.
what, the whole deal, the whole enchilada?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, wait. So does this mean I now ask for my raise?
Don't ask. Not until the contract is signed. And you'll be the first one online.
Oh, good. Oh, thank you, Gus, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. Where's Frank?
Out at the club, he's working out before he goes on duty. Why?
Well, because he has about 1,000 messages, that's why.
I'll take him.
You will not. You will get that contract signed. Get my raise.
Yeah, really. No, he's down from Taos, I think. Yeah, I've seen him around a few times.
Hey, Frank, what do you say?
Yeah.
How's our neighborhood protected?
Terrific.
What's going on?
Excuse us a minute. Al, I just closed a deal that can double our business in the next 6 months.
Congratulations. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Just one. A couple more accounts like that new one I just signed. I'll be able to join this.
Al! Come on over. Bring Frank with you.
Come on. You all know Frank Decker, don't you?
Frank, good to see you.
All right.
This is my wife, Jenny. I don't know if you've met.
Pleasure.
Our friend Denise from out of town.
Welcome.
I don't think I've had the pleasure. I'm Giles Mintier.
Frank Decker.
This is my wife, Angela. Oh, but you two have already met, haven't you? That attempted break-in at my house. Angela told me about that. Boy, that made me glad we installed that new security system.
Thank you.
Scott's on the rocks, pal. Make it a double.
Would you like another wine?
Yes, I would.
Frank?
Club soda, please.
All right, we'd like a white wine, a club soda, and a bourbon on the rocks for me, please. You were a cop, weren't you?
Yeah, LAPD. How'd you know?
Angela told me, didn't you, honey?
Yes.
Which division did you work out of?
Southwest.
A lot of gang action down there.
Yeah, we had our share.
I didn't know that about you, Frank.
I bet you could tell some horror stories, though.
Bet.
What do you carry now?
A Smith & Wesson 9mm.
Oh, that's good firepower.
Yeah, if you know how to use it.
You want to show me?
Beg your pardon?
I'll meet you at the gun club tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Well, look, I don't think that.
Oh, come on, Frank. Be a sport. How'd you rank, anyway?
First in my class.
Well, isn't that a coincidence? I was first in my division. It's an even match. What do you say?
Go on, Frank. Giles can't be that great a shot.
I'll tell you what, Frank. I bet you $100 I can shoot a tighter pattern than you.
$100. That's a lot of money.
Come on, Frank. I'll cover you on this.
There you go, Frank.
Look, I don't want to take your money. But I will.
Great.
2 o'clock tomorrow. If you'll excuse me, I've got to get going. Mrs. Mentier, it's a pleasure seeing you again. Nice meeting you, Giles. Have them send the club soda down. Have a nice afternoon.
Nice guy.
Frank,
What are you doing here?
I had to see you.
How'd you get away?
He's at the office at the airport. I have to go pick him up.
When?
Soon. I'm so scared, Frank.
Why, what's happened? You think he knows something?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't see how he could. He's up to something.
What?
Be careful, Frank. Don't let him deceive you.
Okay. You taste good.
I have to go pick him up. He's waiting for me.
Let him wait. Not bad.
Your turn. I'm impressed.
$100 worth?
Almost. Let's see how you do with a gun you're not used to.
You ever fire left-handed?
Guess I owe you $100. There's only one other man I know can shoot like that.
Who's that?
It's my partner, Zach. Special Forces in Nam. That's where he learned to shoot.
You were there?
Yeah, Air Force, flying ordnance in from Manila. Zach and I got together after the war. We've done okay. How are you with an Uzi?
Fair.
You want to try?
Absolutely. I'll get it. These private clubs are great. Always empty like this?
Yeah,
Load for you, too.
they do. Listen, I wonder, I'm leaving town for Mexico this afternoon. I'm going to be back tomorrow. And could you do me a big favor?
What is it?
Could you just cruise by the house as often as you can to let Angela know that you're there and that you're just watching out for her? Mean a lot to me.
Sure. I'll make sure she feels safe.
Thank you. Now, shall we?
Absolutely. Your new target.
Double or nothing?
Hello?
Hi, it's me. Want to come over and see you?
You've got the wrong number.
Operator, the number can't be busy. Just do me a favor and check it, okay? It's off the hook? Fine, thank you. Lorraine, I'm going after you for a while. Gonna try and grip a bite to you. If you need me, page me. You copy?
I copy that, Frank.
Angela? Angela? Open the door. Let me in. Angela? Angela! Let me in. What's wrong? Angela, talk to me.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
My arm.
He did this to you?
He found out about us.
He's lying.
He put a tap on the phone. That's why I hung up on him.
Come on, pack some things. We're gonna go.
I can't leave him. I told you. He'll kill me.
He'll kill you if you stay.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Sweetheart, look at me. Don't you understand? It's not safe for you to stay here any longer. Let me take you away from here. I'll take you any place you want to go. Please put some things together. Let me take you away. Please.
I'll get my things. I'm okay.
I gotta call it.
Yeah, hi, Doreen. What is it?
Oh, we got a panic alarm at 436 Fairfield Drive, and we're not getting any response to any of our phone calls.
Okay, I'm on my way. Giles told me he's not coming back till tomorrow night. Is that right?
No, I think so.
When I leave, I want you to lock the door and wait for me. I'll come back and take you away from all this. Okay?
I love you.
Car 3 to Central.
Central to car 3, what do we got?
Yeah, someone cut the wire, set off the alarm. Better send the repair crew right away.
We copy. You got anything else?
No, that's it.
Just a minute, Frank. We've got an alarm at 3434 Mulberry Terrace, the Mintier place.
I'm rolling. Angela? Angela? Walk out, real slow. Angela? Angela?
Frank?
Stay there, Angela. Stay there.
Attention in unit. We've got a three-banger on 605 at the 5th Street exit. Possible injuries. Unit dispatch.
Roger. The body vehicle.
So you were responding to the alarm when you ran into Mr. Mentier instead?
That's right. He's probably out there looking for the prowler.
What did he have in that garage? Went up like a bomb hit it.
Gasoline for his boat. Look, you through with me?
For now. Hey, Decker. I was in your shoes, I would have done the same thing.
Thank you, officer.
Sorry, Angela.
All right, let that car through.
Sorry.
It's all right, Frank. I know you did it for me.
It was an accident. A horrible accident.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I remind you that this is an inquest, not a trial. The purpose of this hearing is to determine the circumstances in the death of Giles Mentier. Frank Decker, please come forward.
Mr. Decker, the coroner's office has thoroughly reviewed the report, so at this time we're just interested in specific details. Now, Mr. Decker, can you tell us what happened after you fired?
I started toward the garage, and that's when I saw it was Mr. Mentier.
Are you certain of that?
Yes, ma'am.
I asked because, as you know, the explosion and subsequent fire burned the body beyond recognition.
I'm sure it was him.
Mr. Mentier was well known to you by sight,
Yes, he was.
yet you claim you didn't recognize him before you fired.
Well, like it says there in my report, it was dark out. He was standing inside the garage. Besides, I didn't expect Mr. Mentier to be in the house.
Why not?
Well, the day before, he had told me he was going to be out of town on business.
You stated he was holding a shotgun.
That's right. I had just finished inspecting the garage, was making my way toward the main house. I heard the chambering of a shotgun behind me. As I turned around, I saw someone in the garage raise the gun and pointed at me.
What do you suppose Mr. Mentier was doing out there, in the dark, with a gun, aiming at you?
Well, the alarm had sounded. I guess he was out there looking for that prowler, too.
Mr. Decker, have you ever shot and killed anyone else?
Ma'am?
Would you like the question read back to you?
No. Is this relevant?
Answer the question, Mr. Decker.
Yes. When I was a police officer with the LAPD, I shot someone. It was ruled accidental.
Could you tell us the circumstances of that accident?
It was approximately 12:29 a.m., May 15th, 1986. It was during a drug bust that went sour. We had the dealer trapped inside of a abandoned building. We already had 2 police officers down. One of them was my partner, Tommy Wright. I was making my way up a set of stairs to a landing, and it was dark.
Yes, Mr. Decker?
As I reached the landing, I saw someone jump out of a doorway in front of me. It looked like he was holding a gun. And
And what?
I shot him.
Who did you shoot?
Boy?
And was it a gun in his hand when you shot him?
No, it was a pipe.
What?
It was a pipe?
You shot and killed an innocent 17-year-old boy. Let the record show that the witness nodded in the affirmative. So, you fired without seeing who you were shooting, recklessly. just as you did the night you shot Giles Mentir to death.
Hey, lady, did you ever...
Sir, you will please be seated.
I'm just stating plainly that those who know...
Sir, you will sit down immediately.
Will you let me finish?
Sir, you will please be seated immediately. Let me remind the Assistant District Attorney that this is an inquest. No one is on trial here.
How you feeling?
That lady threw me some curve, Gus.
Yeah, but you whacked it real good.
Yeah?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready now.
I hate this.
It is the finding of this hearing that the death of Giles Mentir be ruled accidental.
Mrs. Mentir, how do you feel about the coroner's decision? We accept the coroner's decision. But on behalf of the widow, I intend to file a $6 million civil suit against Western Security for wrongful death, specifically for negligence in employing a trigger-happy ex-cop. Were you shocked to find out Mrs. Mentir, there's no more comment at this time? Excuse me? Mentir? Excuse us, please.
Hey, Gus, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Hey, we played it by the book.
Look, first we moved the Garwood deal because of the publicity, and now this.
The hell with Garwood and the hell with her. You know, after this, maybe you should take a little time off for yourself.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about doing that. Permanently.
You quitting on me, partner?
Gus, you risk losing everything you ever worked for. For what? Look, you're better off without me.
Hey, I know what the stakes are. And I know that lawsuit could drive Western Security right into the ground. But we're in this together, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go have a drink.
Hey, 1 second. 1 second. Wait.
You don't know how much I've missed you.
What the hell are you doing here?
Aren't you glad to see me?
Get out.
Hey, it's me, Angela. Remember?
What I remember is you filing a lawsuit, and now Gus is facing bankruptcy, so you get out of...
I'm dropping the suit, Frank.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Don't you see, I had to file suit against you and Gus. It would have looked suspicious if I hadn't. Everyone was expecting me to. Oh, baby. It won't be long until everyone forgets about Giles. And then we can be together. And no one will ever suspect that his death was anything but an accident.
Angela, his death was an accident.
I know.
Yeah, I think so. Finish it. Salt, please. Sure, you got it. No, I don't think Thomas is going to happen that way at all. I'm excited about this place, huh?
Hey, how you doing? You look at that cover. You lounging around the beach?
Yeah, that's me, beach bum.
Order now.
Just coffee, please. Gus?
Yeah. Thank you.
Want to tell me what's happening before you bust?
Okay. I am in the office this morning. The phone rings. It's the insurance lawyer. Out of the blue, he says, she dropped the lawsuit. Isn't that great? Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's great. Gus, I got to tell you something.
Yeah?
I've been seeing Angela. I'm in love with her. I wanted to tell you from the start, but I didn't know how.
The widow Mentir. It's the stewardess.
Yeah.
You should have known, and you should have known better. I trusted you, Frank.
I know.
I know you did. Plus, we just fell in love. I don't know how to explain it.
And the rest of it?
It's just like I said. An accident. I want out of the business.
You want out? It's not what I want.
That's not what I want either. That's I'm a liability. The company's in the clear now. You're better off without me.
So what are you trying to say? That I should buy you out of it? No way. Forget it.
Gus. Just no matter how you add it up, I'll always come out owing you. Always. I'm just sorry it turned out this way.
Me too.
I better get going.
Just take care of yourself, Hector.
You too.
Angela? Angela? Angela?
Nice job you did on Mr. Mentier. Saved us the trouble. Although Sparrow might not think so. He likes killing people. Where's the money, sport?
What money?
Okay. Let's start with an easy question. Where's Angela?
I don't know.
We've had such bad luck lately believing people. We believed Giles. He told us he was happy with the situation. We supply the merchandise. Mentier Air Cargo moves it to L.A. Everything was going so smoothly. Then he had to go and get greedy. Hijacked by your own partner. It's a terrible thing. Where's the 30 million? 30 million? I don't know.
Here's how it adds up to us. Giles rips off our money shipping, but then his loving wife sets him up and you pop him.
It was an accident.
Then she vanishes with the money and waits for you to join her.
Oh.
Or she just splits with the money and leaves you behind.
For us. Either way, Frank, she's not going to live happily ever after on our money. I don't know where she is. Uh-oh, Frank. Looks like she left you holding her bag.
Find her. Get the money, Frank, if you want to keep on living.
And call me at that number. Oh, and Frank, don't even think about trying a disappearing act. The world's a very small place when you're looking for 30 million.
Mrs. Mentir? No, officer, I don't know where she is. I imagine she's in seclusion. It's a terrible tragedy about Mr. Mentir.
Yes, it was. Who's that with the Mentiers?
Oh, that's Mr. Brody, our executive vice president.
Zach Brody?
Yes,
I'll see him.
he's away.
When do you expect him back?
Well, I'm not sure. He's been away for several weeks now.
Since when?
Since just before the tragedy. Mr. Brody travels a great deal for the company. Mentir Air Cargo, can you hold, please? Thanks.
If everyone's gone, who's running your company?
Well, see, that's the problem. With Mr. Mentir gone and Mr. Brody away, we're kind of running on automatic pilot here.
Can he be reached?
I'm afraid not. He's on a sailboat somewhere between here and Hawaii.
And here it is, Frank. Mrs. Mentier's California driver's license.
What was the address she listed?
Mentir Air Cargo at the airport. Same as on the other one.
What other one?
Her international driver's license. Thought you might want a copy of that, too.
Yeah. When did she apply for this?
It was the same day it was issued, about 2 weeks ago.
Could you see if there was a license issued to a Mr. Zachary Brody?
Let me check the computer.
Probably the same address.
And here it is. Matter of fact, it was on the same day.
Yeah, can I get a copy of that?
Just a minute.
Where was Mr. Mentir buried?
He wasn't. Mr. Mentir is still with us.
He's still with you?
Yes. We cremated him as instructed, but Mrs. Mentir never picked up her husband's remains.
Huh. Well, look, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. That sign-in book, did the Mentir family have one?
Of course. We've been holding that for Mrs. Mentir, too.
May I look at it?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
She always called me Aunt June, but in truth, I've always been more of a mother to Angela.
That's nice.
Would you like to see a picture of her when she was a little girl?
Yes, please.
She was a beauty even then.
Oh, yeah.
What insurance company did you say you're with?
North County, ma'am. We were just notified yesterday of Mr. Mentir's death, and to be honest, I'm not even sure if Mrs. Mentir is aware of this policy, but we want to make sure she does get her money. You wouldn't happen to know where we could find her, would you?
No. At the funeral, she said she was going to travel for a while to get over the shock. Poor Giles. I never could abide him, but Angela sure loved him. I never understood why.
Is that a picture of them right there?
Oh, yes. That's my favorite. When they were first dating.
They made a nice-looking couple. Sorry, I think I've got something stuck in my throat.
Something to drink?
Yes, please.
Of course. A glass of water.
That'll be fine.
There you go, sir. Bye-bye.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes, señor. What can I do for you?
Busco una mica.
Yeah. The señora comes to lunch every day here.
Is that right? Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Sí, 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 claro que sí, señor. Es lógico, sí.
Gracias.
Sí, señor.
Señorita, bienvenido.
Señorita,
Hello?
Señor Decker, your call is ready.
Thank you.
Lynch,
Yeah?
it's Decker.
You find her?
Yeah. Yeah, I found her. Giles is here too.
You found both of them? Yeah, both of them.
Where are they?
but not her.
Or no deal.
Lynch?
Okay, Decker, it's a deal. Where are you?
The Hotel de la Flor in Costa Rica.
I'll be there tomorrow by
What is it, a week?
Very bad.
What kind of a thing?
To us.
And 30 million.
How about the patsy left behind?
Frank?
Uh-huh.
Frank! Well, isn't this terrific? We were just now talking about you.
I bet you were. Hello, Angela.
Hello, Frank.
Well, sit down, Frank. Sit down. Have a drink. We were just saying it's just a question of time before Frank puts it all together and shows up.
Yeah, well, you didn't leave too many signposts, Giles, did you?
Well, apparently enough, because here you are. Let's drink to that.
To what?
To our success. We couldn't have done it without you.
Be my guest.
So tell me, Frank, what brings you to Costa Rica?
You know, it's funny you should ask because a business partner of yours paid me a visit in San Diego, said you took some money that belonged to him. I called him crazy, but he actually wants it back.
Well, how could I have his money? I'm dead.
Oh, you see, he thinks Angela split with it.
Lynch. Yeah. He hasn't the slightest idea how to find her.
Oh, he doesn't have to find her. Because you see, he convinced me to do it for him. Nice, huh?
Oh, I don't think you're going to tell him where we are.
Why not?
All right. Let's start at the beginning. A while back, I got into a very bad situation in L.A. And I ran into a couple of guys who made me an offer I couldn't refuse, literally. And I thought about this for a very long time. They're scary guys, Frank. You don't know them like I do. And I decided that the only way that I could get away from them and still stay alive was...
to be dead. Do you mind if I run a few details by you?
Be my guest.
Because, you know, I have to give you a lot of credit. It was a very clever plan. Right from the first night when you faked the Prowler incident to the day when you changed bullets with me at the gun club. So that when I shot you, all I had on my gun was blanks. And then when the garage blew up, those gasoline tanks went off right on cue. Like they were on a remote detonating device. Am I right? No, if I'm wrong, stop me.
Oh, no, I took care of all that. I am surprisingly good at manipulating mechanical things.
And this one here is not too bad at manipulating people things. Are you, darling? You know, and the best part was the switching of the bodies. That was your partner, Zach, wasn't it? Best man at your wedding. You know, with a friend like him, you don't need an enemy.
Well, you have been doing your homework.
Yeah.
It was him or me, Frank. He was on their side. But it's unimportant. Don't you want to hear about your bonus?
For what? Being the perfect patsy?
It's harsh words, but it's true. But it had to be done this way, and now you deserve a reward.
What makes you so sure I want your money?
Well, what else could you be here for? Revenge?
Revenge? Good motivator, revenge.
Well, in my experience, revenge is usually forgotten if there's sufficient compensation.
You mean, like every man's got his price?
Let's see.
Banque Genève, Geneva, Switzerland. You know there's $4 million in a numbered account here? It's a lot of money.
You still angry, Frank? That's the money from my insurance policy. You turned out to be the beneficiary. That's funny, huh?
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking if my cut of the pie is $4 million, that's got to be an awfully big pie.
Let's just say that with one thing and another, Angela and I won't have to worry about our twilight years. Face it, Frank, you're a multi-millionaire, and this calls for a celebration. But what do you say to a bit of local color?
our local car?
He's not gonna let you keep that money. He's gonna kill you.
I know.
Frank, you gotta get out of here.
Oh, what's this? A little bit of concern?
I don't
I'm
blame you for
touched.
hating me. I know I treated you bad.
Badly. You treated me like I was a four-star sucker.
That's exactly what I did.
So I finally get a little truth, huh?
You wanna hear the truth?
Yeah.
Giles set the whole thing up. He told me exactly what to do, and I played my part.
Very well.
But then it became something else. And I wasn't acting anymore. I fell in love with you, Frank.
Then why didn't you tell me what
I
was...
wanted to. But I was afraid.
Afraid of what?
I meant it when I said Giles would kill me.
But you had me.
I didn't want to hurt you. I missed you so much. I've been going crazy. And now that I see you again... Frank, give me another chance.
Don't do this, Angela.
I'll do anything. Please, baby. Give me another chance.
Don't ever leave me again, Angela. You hear me?
Señor Decker?
Sí.
Teléfono.
Hello?
Have you had lunch?
No. Why?
Well, Giles and I'd like you to join us here.
Yeah, sure. What time?
In an hour?
Already? What time is it?
1 o'clock.
We're at 26 Calle Felipe. Door's open. Just let yourself in.
Okay, great. I'll see you then.
Right.
See you then.
There you go, sir. I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
So far, so good.
Okay.
Look, a friend of mine is going to be stopping by to pick this up. Make sure that he gets it.
Con mucho gusto, señor.
Hello?
Frank? So glad to see you.
Where's Giles?
He went out. He'll be back any minute.
Good.
He's gonna kill you.
How?
I found this in his jacket. He's used it before. It's some kind of a native poison. It works like curare. Paralyzes you, so you can't breathe.
How am I supposed to get it?
It's in your serving. Ship on the edge of the bowl.
Where are you sitting? If anything goes wrong, I want you to use this. It's loaded. Nice house. How about a drink?
Bienvenido. Muy bien.
Name's Lynch. You got a message for me.
Oh. Well, I hope she didn't make it too spicy. Sometimes she makes it so hot it can blow your head off. Well, shall we find out? Oh, I almost forgot a toast to happy endings.
I love happy endings.
Happy endings. So tell me, Frank, how you like Costa Rica? You think you're going to stay?
Oh, I love it. I may never leave.
What's my sentiments exactly? What's the matter? Am I the only one who's going to eat? You don't want to hurt Angela's feelings, do you, Frank?
No. No, I was just thinking about that $4 million.
Man could live for a long time on that kind of money. And, yes.
I can't believe it. We did it. Is he dead? You can let him go, Giles.
What are you thinking of, Frank? It's a bad dream? You're gonna wake up, it's just gonna be you and Angela? This is my wife. She's beautiful, isn't she? We have a perfect relationship. No matter what she does, she belongs to me. She's always thinking of me, Frank. Even when she was making love to you. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him, Angela.
I'm sorry, Frank. Get away from me!
Hello, Giles. You're looking good for a dead man. So, this is heaven. And here we are.
I think you all know one another. Surprised? Good. They're all yours.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Frank! Frank!
San Diego.
Your ticket and passport, please.
What? Sorry. 1 second. Do me a favor. Make that Geneva, Switzerland.
Okay.
So, what did you guys think about Deadly Desire? Was it hit or miss, in your opinion? I think Jack Scalia did a pretty solid job as the PI who gets tangled up in an increasingly dangerous and out of control situation. You could really feel the tension as he's pulled closer to Liz while simultaneously resisting the impulse to flee. I also think Kathryn Harrold really nailed her role as the femme fatale. She kept me guessing the whole time as to whether she was a genuine victim of her abusive husband or simply manipulating Frank for her own gain. Now, as for the plot itself, it had all the hallmarks you'd expect from this genre, including betrayal, deception, and a bit of steamy intrigue, but lacked the polish of better movies like Body Heat and Basic Instinct. I mean, the tension was there, but some parts were a little predictable, and I'm pretty sure some, if not all of you, saw the twists coming from a mile away. The pacing also dragged at times, but the chemistry of the leads definitely helped keep it engaging, at least for me anyway. Overall, Deadly Desire was a decent watch. It was suspenseful, had solid performances, and was highly entertaining, even if it was difficult to suspend your disbelief at certain times throughout. If I'm being honest, it didn't quite elevate itself beyond your typical 90s made-for-TV thriller, and I doubt it'll stick in my memory for too much longer. So, what's my final verdict? Well, I've decided to give it 2.5 stars out of 5. Do you agree with my rating? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll catch you again on the next showing. This is Holy Critic, signing out.